I never let you down, I'ma shine on sight. Keep your mind on your grind and off of mine's alright, right? Hard, I'ma ball on those squares. I float the $250,000 cars everywhere I go. I know in the lead it may seem me might be, but no matter what they doing, they don't do it like me. Like a G, I hold it down for the town I'm at. In a flash like that, recognize I'm back. Strike 'em back, catch a fly. And moment I decide that's enough for all your lies, boy, your bud just died. Step aside, super.
You're listening to the Urban Sports Scene.
Welcome to the Urban Sports Scene. We're back. I'm joined today by Wale, Will T, and Ray Rogers. And I'm Fish. We're about to get into that rundown. Tiger Woods gets a divorce and $70 million less. Shaq hooks up with Hoops. James Toney's in a fight and doesn't last too long. Jordan's sons gamble it big up in Vegas.
Like father, like son.
Eric Crouch is actually getting an offer from a UFL team. Brandon Jennings has shots at LeBron, and Manny Ramirez is going to the White Sox. And we got some Shaq and Kobe comments. What's up with them Shaq and Kobe comments?
Hey, I mean, Kobe, he's hating on Shaq. I mean, why he got to mention Shaq every time he talking about having rings? I got one more than Shaq.
I mean, I don't get it because Shaq has 3 MVPs to the game and during Kobe's tenure and Shaq's tenure in terms of playing together.
Go ahead, my bad.
Go ahead, Ray, go ahead.
I like the way Shaq handled it. He's like, he don't play my position, and I helped him get 3 of those rings, so really it doesn't matter what he's talking about.
It really doesn't.
Shaq's more involved with UFC anyway at this point.
Well, before we get to that commercial break, my comment is Kobe has more cases than Shaq does, so that's where I'm going.
Snitches.
We're going to hop into a commercial break. When we get back, we're going to hop into the local news, Strasburg's arm, and the local Redskin news.
This is NIH Health Matters. I'm Joe Belinfy. A study of more than 15,000 adults has found that increased alcoholic beverage consumption is associated with decreased diet quality. Dr. Rosaline Breslow is with the National Institute of Alcohol Abuse and Alcoholism.
What we found was that as men and women drank more, they ate less fruit, in particular less whole fruit, and they took in more calories from the combination of alcohol, unhealthy fats, and added sugars. So overall, big picture, drinking more was associated with a higher calorie, less healthy diet.
Researchers underscore the importance of moderate alcohol consumption and greater awareness of healthy eating. Learn more at www.niaaa.nih.gov. Health Matters is produced by the National Institutes of Health, part of the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services.
Welcome back.
Welcome back to the Urban Sports Scene. We're about to hop into that local news. Strasburg's getting Tommy John surgery. How long? I mean, he's going to be on the shelf for about a year. He's going to be able to bounce back from that?
It's not a big deal. A lot of pitchers have Tommy John surgery and come back even better and throw even harder. So he'll be okay. If he's throwing 100 miles per hour now, probably hit 105.
Yeah, pretty much the percentage of recovering from Tommy John surgery is like a 90+% return rate. I mean, it's a very low number of not being able to get back to form. But
the only thing that's going to impact me is the Nat sales. That's about it for next year.
Let's hop into that Redskin news. McNabb, what's up with his ankle though? I mean, he's walking in the boot. He wasn't going to play this upcoming preseason game anyway. It's talk around here that's going to affect him for the opening game. I mean, you guys think he's going to be able to suit up?
National media is hyping it up. He'll be ready for the Cowboys game. It's really not a big deal. I mean, he's not playing the 4th preseason game. Whoop-de-doo.
Yeah, actually, he had on a compression stocking yesterday. He took it off today. So all signs point to him playing.
Mm-hmm.
I think if he gets some of Will's soup, he might get better, man. You got some soup for him over there, Will?
Yeah, I got some miso soup for him again this week.
He got to put some soup and some tussin on his ankle so he can get better.
He's chunky soup. That is a broth.
I don't know. His mom been slipping in the Campbell soup commercial lately. He been getting tackled by like Strahan. Oh, Michael. But in other news, Malcolm Malcolm can't stay hurt. Man, he gets back on the practice field for a morning practice. Gets hurt. What's up with your boy, Wally? And I want to hear about this. Please let us know about Malcolm Kelly. What's up?
Malcolm Kelly pulled his hamstring. I mean, it was a
again?
Yeah. It was a misdiagnosis.
Not just again. Again and again.
Yeah, what happened was the Redskins misdiagnosed the injury.
Or maybe
it was more
just
severe.
Injury prone.
That could play a part. But
has he ever practiced in a Redskin uniform?
Oh, yes, he has. But anyway, I mean, the most important thing is that he's on the IR. So that's in terms of all the naysayers and whatnot. That Shanahan did like him. He was going to probably make the team if he didn't get hurt. So he's on the IR. We have his rights till next year.
I mean, do you think that's kind of early for them to put on the IR? I thought maybe let them ride a little bit.
This camp is different from prior camps. You have to be on the field to show Shanahan something. So Shanahan might like his tools, but he still has to see it on the field. So he's giving him an opportunity next year to show him what he has.
I think Malcolm Kelly might be in a bad position with this. Only reason I'm saying is if Shanahan gets an idea that, certain receivers come out in the draft, and with him not being on the field this year, they might catch his eye a little bit more because Shanahan's not really committed to Malcolm Kelly. He didn't draft him, anything like that.
He's not committed, but he does like him. He likes him a lot. He has multiple quotes saying that he likes the kid. He loved his workouts. He loved his passion and his drive and whatnot in his hands. So, he's a fan of Malcolm Kelly.
That leaves all the room for Anthony Armstrong. Take that number 2 receiver slot.
Welcome to your BMW now, Anthony Armstrong. You can able to go out and pay off your student loan, and you can get a couple baby mamas now. You're gonna have the NFL lifestyle coming up. But on other news, Devin Thomas. What's up with Devin? Is he gonna? I keep hearing he didn't play in the last game, so people think he's not gonna make the team. Me personally, I see no reason why Devin Thomas won't make this team.
Who said he wasn't going to make the team?
That's what a lot of talk has been going around because he didn't play in the game.
Because the third preseason,
the dress rehearsal game.
Because the third preseason game is obviously the most important game for individuals who are going to make the team. It's dress rehearsal. So if he doesn't play that game and he's not hurt, and it looks bad. But I hope Devin Thomas makes the team. I don't believe in Anthony Armstrong. It's preseason. Obviously, he's hungry. He's trying to get a spot, and it is what it is.
5 weeks from now, let's see what the Skins receivers are.
That's true.
Man, I think they're going to be picking up guys off of free agents pretty much is going to be cut within the next few days because,
I agree with you.
Yeah,
I could see them possibly picking up like a Matt Jones.
like
a Matt Jones.
No, I don't see Matt Jones,
the rumor is that we might pick up, if he gets cut, is Anthony Davis from Houston Texans.
Y'all forgetting,
Andre Davis?
Andre,
y'all forgetting about Cooley and Fred Davis. They're going to make all the difference in the world in this offense.
Well, at the same time, you got to realize their receiver core, so we'll see where it goes from there. But we're about to hop into that commercial break. When we get back, we're going to hit it our little usual. We're going to talk about the preseason and something we want to think about panic teams that are panicking. And we're also going to get an make your pick as far as Matt Leinart and quarterback situations across the preseason. But we get back from that commercial break.
Hi, this is Wally Akinso from the Urban Sports Scene. Earlier today, I had a sit-down interview with Jim Gray, which focused on a hard decision that I had to make.
How many people know your decision right now?
In all realness, Jim, that's a dumbass question. I should smack your ass right now.
One hand or two hands?
If you keep playing, I'm going to smack you with two hands.
When did you decide?
The idea of me smacking you came about 30 seconds ago.
You still a nail biter?
Don't worry about my nails. They won't be in the way when I smack you. Don't worry about it, all right?
Well, you've had everybody else biting their nails, so I guess it's time for them to stop chewing.
Jim, if I was you, I wouldn't worry about everybody else.
The answer to the question everybody wants to know. What's your decision?
I smacked Jim Gray.
That was the conclusion you woke up with this morning.
Yes, Jim, that was the decision that had me tossing and turning this morning. It was hard, but I felt that my left and my right would make an impact on your face. And I was right.
Why?
Why? That's why. You think you know? You have no idea. You don't know the decisions that anybody within the USS has to make.
We blowing money fast on this Saturday. Catch up, man. I think I'm Big Meech. Larry Hoover.
Welcome back to the Urban Sports Scene. We got a sponsor. What's that? Miso soup? Is that miso soup? That's
White miso soup.
White miso soup. You can catch it. Where you even buy that at, Will?
At John on aisle 6, the international aisle.
You bring your John card?
Yes, sir.
There we go. Before we, hey, why let these folks know how to reach us?
Yeah, y'all can reach us at our email at change.da.game6@gmail.com. You can see us on the website. It's http://wallio.podbeam.com. You can spell Wallio WALEO. You can reach us on iTunes. Just search Urban Sports Scene. Also, you can catch us on Facebook and Twitter with the name Urban Sports Scene. And also, you can reach us on our blogs. That's www.urbansportscene.com. life.blogspot.com. Matter of fact, speaking of blogs, Ray has a really interesting blog out there.
Yeah, my blog is titled Life After the NFL Lockout. We all know coming up here in the 2012 year, it's probably going to be a work stoppage.
12 or 11?
2012. We about to enter 2011 this year.
Are we talking about the 11th season or the 12th season?
Next season.
There we go.
After this one. Anyway,